There we go. There we go. Alright, mic check 1 2 1 2. Alright, how's everyone doing? It's your homeboy XtremeTony. Want to welcome everyone to the weekly Sunday live stream for January 29th, 2023. I can't believe how... Yeah, because one thing is, I know I said I was gonna... Oh, I'm gonna get around 8:30 p.m. Pacific, but by the time 8:30 hit, I was still working. It took me a while to get home, because I had to take a little detour, get something to eat. Got some pizza from Domino's. Okay. Right. There we go. That's a good shot of Angela Maravilla. So how's everyone doing tonight? I don't know, when I'm doing video editing, I always have to turn down the highlights and the shadow part. So right now, as I'm watching the video, monitoring the live stream on the phone, and as things are going, it's about a 10-second delay, if I'm not mistaken. One thing I tell people, like, But here comes Akira Khan. Yeah, Monday after midnight. Yeah, because one thing is, like, I have to work, and then it's like, even one thing, I really don't have to, like, but if I want to have a better life for me, then yes, I do have to work. So yes. And now, as Brianna Loco start getting things started, look at trying to go for a gut wrench suplex, but countered by Anna Nightmare. And I'm just trying to set up over here on the desktop. Alright, now that I can... Ooh, good shot right there by Akira Khan. Ooh, nice DDT. Ooh, nice clothesline. Yeah. What else do I need to work on? Now, because one thing is, once a month I definitely gotta do a 2k22 live stream. One thing is, I gotta double up too with strictly the My Rise, but some of these places I'm like, I swear some of these Discord servers are dormant. I go on here, so for some reason, like, where is everybody? And then I see it. I swear, that cat is annoying. All they do is just... Like, what are they doing? Like both cats are in the room, like... Hey, up here. Hey. And then sometimes I see them play around with... That's why don't let scare off these cats if they're like snap one of those plastic bags, those reusable ones that have been in use in like grocery stores in California since they passed the law. I know, right? I know, because I'm trying to herd cats. And now look at this, Brianna Loco, sharpshooter, middle of the ring, nowhere for Anna Nightmare to go, but look at this, Anna Nightmare able to trip up Brianna Loco. Good counter. And now another counter. Look at that. I think one of the reasons why I didn't share the live stream last week on all of the service, because how inconsistent the live stream was. It was a nightmare. And there's Brown Loco. Oh! A double axe handle from the top rope. I swear, and just about, and now the tag to Akira Khan. And a lot of places on Instagram, they'll message me, oh, share it with this account. But all it is they'll pay for promotion. Got her up. Oh yes. Oh yeah, the gaming historian put out a new video. The only reason I bring that up is only because I am a Patreon supporter. And there's only two YouTubers that I support via Patreon. One is Wrestling with Regret, and then the other one is Gaming Historian. And now look at this, Akira Khan, top rope. Look at this! Oh my God! Superplex to the outside. Hot diggity dog. I can't believe I just said that. I hate when it does that. Oh. One thing is Sherman's saying that both Moonlight and Alice Blackwell are both on community creations like 2k22. Okay. Are you serious? Someone posted that SMF is going to be making a little. I don't know if it's going to be a one-off or a full-time return, but yes, fucking. Remember, I love me some SMF. By God. And now Kira Khan to the top rope. The double axe handle to Angela Maravilla. WCW. And there's one that has a picture of Sailor Moon. I want to try and read. Whoa, what? Goddamn. There's a Boston Crab. Oh yes. I saw that she made it the return at the Rumble, but yeah, it is a question: is it a one-off or? Because I can't say for sure, but we're just having our fingers crossed at the moment. Alright, Amir Foster to go one-on-one with Ra, the Sun God. So if you guys want to check out the match card, you can join the Discord. Links are in the description. Well, that's an omen for you. And then Jacoby's like, I swear, Jacoby will just like start screeching, hollering, and then when I open the door, he just skedaddles over to the living room. There you go, like, ow! Ow! Hey, quit doing that. Because at this point, it's just causing problems. So I'm not gonna. Because when he starts to scratch the door, then that's when he's got to get disciplined. Okay. So yes, I had to get more comfortable here. Alright, so let's... Oh yeah, the pop-up. The one thing I've been saying... Hold on. I swear, I don't get too many orders doing shipped orders. So it's 25 and change. What? Okay, so I got an order where I got $20, where the total was 20 bucks. Another order that was $17. I swear. Ooh, nice snap suplex. One thing I didn't notice before with Amir Foster is that his entrance gear, he had a t-shirt that said "No Religion." I'm like, whoa. Yeah, this could be a good heel character to work with then. Yeah, so one thing is all the wrestlers are posting on all over their social media. I know, I'm nosy. One thing is, I have a lot of, because one thing about these live streams, like, I tell quite a few stories. Oh my god, look at that curb stomp by Amir Foster. Looking to put the kill shot in here. Oh, but Raw the Sun God having none of it. So, as far as the whole week of going to the gym, so Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Wednesday, I doubled up on doing chest and back, because last Saturday I wasn't able to do regular bench press, and Wednesday I went for power. It was reps of 185, 205, and 225, where I did 10 reps at 185, 8 reps at 205, and then 6 reps at 225. So basically, I'm now as strong as an NFL wide receiver. According to the NFL scouting combine, when they do reps at 225. See, Friday I did cardio where I did 20 minutes on the bike, because that's what I do every time that's my warm up. I do 20 minutes, about 20 minutes, give or take, on the bike. Oh, ooh wee! What a brain buster! And then Friday it was like punching bag. Saturday it was chest and back again. I was at the gym for an hour and a half. Instead of going for power, I did the opposite, where I did less weight with higher reps. It's safe to say is try to go back to square one, try to improve 1, 2, because with less reps, with more reps at less weight, you're trying to get that muscle tone, try to get muscle endurance, because one thing is, I am nowhere near. I'm strong, but I'm not fit. Because one of the things I did today at the gym was I did arms and back, and then I got on the battle ropes and done just the 20 of those, and then it's just dirt. And I'm like, ooh. And then I started doing calisthenics towards the end. Yep. Hey, well, let's be honest. Amir Foster is definitely a good talent. Kind of like another promising talent that we had a couple years ago. We had a good look to him. What was his name? I think it was on 2k17 and 2k18. So I was like, oh yeah, this guy could definitely be a future star. But he didn't create a CAW character in 2k19 and later games. So we lost track of him. Yes, Sean Fate. It's like, what happened to him? If we could find him on 2k22, that'd be awesome. So far, I've only made 92 bucks. I was out there for 4 hours. I should have 120 for 4 hours of work. Because even though I don't get overtime pay for 1099 work, because a couple years ago, those averages, that's how, and taking the averages, that's what it came down to. Like, really, like, I got paid on the weekends. I used to get paid as if it was working time and a half, where I was getting much higher rates on the weekends. But that's not, things are not going as well as they once did. I'm like, what the fuck? What's going on here? Alright, so Aaliyah White going one-on-one against Alexander Marie. There you go. There's been a lot of great talents that have come and gone, only because the ones who created the CAWs didn't create them in later games. Because I really like in 2k17 when Brian Zane created his official CAW characters, where he created not only himself but also Mike the Maleficent Love Machine. And it was great having Mike the Maleficent Love Machine from the Dumpster Fire Wrestling Alliance. I need to work on Female Fury. There's so much. One thing I should do after this live stream is over, I should just put on a movie and put it in the background while I'm working on the shows. I like that. Oh, good drop kick. So yeah, I got a chance to watch and listen to the game on the radio. Well, yeah, I saw that the Eagles just stormed over they stormed over the 49ers. I'm like, damn, like, and I thought the 49ers had the talent to go all the way to the Super Bowl, but I guess not. It was the Eagles. I'm like, damn. Like I saw a rookie quarterback who was a 7th round draft pick can only take you so far. And then you have, and then I was like, damn, fucking Kansas City beating the Bengals in the last with a field goal in the last 2 minutes of the game. Because I was watching part of the game while I was at the gym, and then in the early game with the Eagles and 49ers, I was watching the first half here at the house, and then when I went to the gym, and I was watching bits of it, and because by the time I left the house to go to the gym, Eagles were up 14-7, but then when I was working out, like taking glimpses of how the game was going, oh, I mean, the game was pretty much academic. But because that game is in 2 weeks now, like, because next week's gonna be the Pro Bowl. No one really is gonna pay much attention to it. I know, I'm like looking at all the things on social media. Alright, no more. Oh, good counter by Alexander in clotheslining Elliot White out of the ring. They're taking the fight to the outside now. You know who else I missed? Is that Brittany Bad? I think she was on 2k18. But I didn't see a character on 2k19 or on 2k22. Maybe I don't bring up 2k20 because that game was a total complete disaster. One thing with 2k22, I mean, the game is playable, yeah, sure, but there's a lot of problems in the creation suite. But I'm working with what I got. Ooh! Oh yes, by the way, I am working on the January web match, where it's going to be for the pro title. As XtremeTony defends it against Dragon Boy. Look at this guillotine. Guillotine choke. Ooh-wee. Is she going to tap out here? No. Surviving the suffering. And now, what a surprise. 2! And now Leo White trying to mount a comeback here. Ooh, good counter. Oh, good counter into a power bomb. Look at that. Oh my god. And now Leo White. Gotta get control of things. Yes, you're one of the very few who has. Now, ooh. God damn. And now, Alexander Marie gonna try it again. Oh. I thought she was, but can't go to the well once too often. Otherwise, she's gonna get caught. And whenever someone uses the dirty pin, I always have it at level 1. So when I'm playing the game, at least it's able to be able to have someone kick out. And now look at this. Ooh, nice Falcon Arrow by a Leo White. Cover. 1, 2. And what a decisive, what a good win. Cactus cooler. Yeah, you made it. Thank God. That's funny. Let's see. Because I know I mentioned this before, but I have made the commitment to going to the gym 5 days a week. Because Mondays and Thursdays are, I take off from the gym. Let's see. So, during the week, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I go Tuesday and Wednesday. And then Thursday I'll usually do laundry. And then I'll have a 3-day run on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And I usually just talk about when I'm there on the Friday, Saturday, and Sunday run. What I do, see, I know I did, what I do Tuesday, oh yeah, Jimmy Jimenez versus Alberto, Jimmy Jimenez versus Al Cabrera for the men's live title. I'll be back 1 second. So, one thing it says, your supervisor from your past job called. One thing, one, that's impossible. Two, they will never say that about me. And three, it just shows that the job that I left deemed anyone expendable. Because here's the thing about the place that I left. There was that place was a big giant revolving door of people coming in and out of that place. Because I would have left sooner had they not promoted me to a different department with higher pay. And look at that reverse DDT there by Jimmy Jimenez, looking to win the men's live title. And now look at this, looking for the backpack stunner. Oh! Cover. 1, 2. Damn. Jimmy Jimenez with the win. Woo! Alright, enough. One thing that I bought a little lighter. Obviously, I have to have one because one, I light a lot of candles because one, it heats up the room and without having to use an actual heater. And then two, because a little of the 420. See, look, here's a candle that, let's see, I don't know if we can, Leo, you know, my astrological sign. And there's your new men's live champion. One of the problems with some of these candles is that, two things. One, there aren't enough manly smells, and two, the wick doesn't burn everything evenly. Alright, so let's get this was a triple threat match. Austin Palomo, Trey Steele versus Austin Palomo versus Trey Steele versus Jamari Mito. Here in the Blacklist CAW. Alright. I know, One thing is, I do miss your recaps though. Whenever you're not here to watch it live. Oh, yes, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for putting the match card together. As I always say, one of the unsung heroes of CAW. So I was thinking about these candles. And yes, and the reason I bought it because it has my astrological sign. And then one thing, this set is pretty good. It says, of course, the courageous lion ruling planet the sun. It's a mixture of musk and white cranberry. Right now I'm trying to tilt the candle so the wax is melted evenly, because I'll be honest, the wax doesn't melt all evenly. There's always one side that's higher than the other two sides. There we go. Now I feel a lot better. So yes, one of the things that surprised me is that of who says light by level up business. Let's see, what was for dinner? Well, one thing is I went to Domino's and got myself a pizza. And whenever I go to get some pizza from Domino's, I always get 2 medium pizzas with 2 different toppings on it. One thing is at least I have some food for the next couple of food that has protein and carbs. Oh yes, Wakanda forever. That's Trey Steele in his Black Panther inspired outfit. Because one thing, I do have the Black Panther action figure. I forget where though, because it was there in the display when I was living at Mom's house. But whenever I moved over here, I lost track of where I put it. I know I have it because I know when I moved out, and then I put it somewhere. But where though? That's the thing though. So, because the one thing that the personal trainers always tell me is you can't out eat your workouts. You can't out workout and bad eating habits. Because it's obvious that I like to eat a lot, so this is large. I like to go to the gym a lot, so these are large. That's just the way it is. Like, that's just because the one thing I also hear about from motivational speakers, they aren't fitness experts, like it's like today's results to how you look today is the end result of what you did yesterday, or leading up, and just a byproduct of what you were doing yesterday. So what you're doing today is going to be and you're going to see the results tomorrow. So you follow that motto, like the choices to be made, and you're gonna see the results tomorrow. As we get this triple threat match going. Look at this, Trey Steele. Oh, nice sidewalk slam. And Trey Steele with a clothesline to Jamari Mito. And the only time I call the Rings of Saturn the Wakanda lock is when Trey Steele is in the Black Panther inspired ring attire. And yes, I did create that ring attire once Chadwick Boseman passed away. I'm like best way I could pay tribute, because I remember watching the movie 42 when he was portraying Jackie Robinson, and then I got a chance to watch the Black Panther movie. As Trey Steele rolls out of the ring, and now, oh, what a backbreaker by Jamari Mito, and now throwing Jamari Mito back in the ring. Yeah, one thing, like, there's so many people on social media that Damn, Austin Paloma with the win. What? Are the bees fighting tonight? What bees? Oh yes, the beehive. Let's see. Yes, the beehive is in action. We're gonna have Lisa Vasquez going one-on-one with G. Antonelli.
Anime Expo 2016.
We're here. Run. Alright.
Alright, so let's get the next match going. As Kendall Lewis is going to be going one-on-one with Randy Violet. You heard me right. Why is my knee hurting? This should be an interesting match. The bees. Hold on. Oh my Lord. Do I like Papa John's? One thing, they're not my first choice, obviously. I know because as far as like pizza for carry out and delivery, I know for me it's always been either Domino's or Little Caesars. All the Detroit-based pizzas, and then because in the 90s I used to love Pizza Hut because they used to have dine-ins where you can dine in at a Pizza Hut, and then they had like a salad bar and an arcade. Those were some good times. I swear that cat needs to shut up. But I don't think I've ever had round table. That's it. Oh. Missed with that slap. Hey, so where's Chris Gary? Cover. One. Because it usually pops in during the Blacklist CAW match. Nice Hurricanrana. And now Randy Violet. Look at this. You don't see a Hurricanrana too often from Kendall Lewis. And now going to the top rope. This is the only time she will go to the top rope. Oh my god. Missing with that corkscrew senton. I think the only reason I kept that move in Kendall Lewis's moveset is because that one time where Kendall Lewis and Obsidian were fighting for the women's title at one of the global warning matches, I think it was the second one with Donnie Mick from UWO calling the action, and Kendall Lewis did 3 consecutive corkscrew sentons in a row. Like landed one, got back on the top rope and did another senton, and then got back again on the top rope and did 3, connecting with a 3rd corkscrew senton. Cover. Oh. Oh, goddamn. That was a nasty kick. Okay, so I did put the title on the line. I was worried for a minute. And now Kendall Lewis, again going to the top rope. And connects. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. And now the distraction. And yes, that was my impersonation of Donnie Nick from UWO. Man, I miss watching UWO. Even though they're a fantasy CAW league, it was like... Because they have that unique voice for commentary is just pretty awesome. And look at that. Oh my god, just catapulting Randy Violet straight up in the air. And now the infamous Karen speaking with Kendall Lewis right now. And this is the opening that Randy Violet may need here to get the W. And now Randy Violet, look at this, oh, building momentum for that kick. With that Yakuza kick on the corner. And now, look at that counter. And now Kendall Lewis looking to put things away here. Oh, wasted it. Cover. Hey, what the hell? Are you serious? They say we have two things to put a T bag. And Kendall Lewis, your winner and new XGWL Women's Live Champion. Look at all the championships that Kendall Lewis has won in her XGWL career. She's won the Women's World Title, won half of the Women's Tag Titles, and now Women's Live Champion. What more can you ask for? Ooh, take easy now, Juan Lopez. Alright, so let's get the next match going. Cody Hagan going one-on-one against Joe Omega. Because one thing is, when you have a match card ahead of time, Mundo Divertido in Tijuana. I think I went there once. I think it was late 90s. Or maybe early 2000s. But more likely late 90s. So what that place is just like a family fun center where they had like a... I got a chance to go to the batting cages there once. That's what and a lot of times I just want to go to the batting cages and just hit something. Because I like doing athletic things. If I can get a chance to play a game of pickup basketball or pick up game of football. I'm just letting this tea cool down a bit. I remember in my early 20s hanging out with my cousins in Tijuana. Early 2000s. Go to coffee shops. Go to the club. Go to the bar. One thing with the bars in Tijuana, they're more upscale than here. Let's not talk about Hong Kong and anything over in downtown Tijuana, over by La Cahuila and Zona Norte. That we don't talk about here. At least on the live stream. I know that's like one of the more popular places to go down over in Zona Norte in downtown Tijuana. The one thing about Cody Hagen's character, he looks pretty badass. I got the okay from the guy that created the character to have him on the show. But one thing, when the thing with these episodes of XGWL Live, I'm just testing the waters to see where I can go with the character for when it comes to the episodic shows of Charge and Worldwide and Touchdown in Tokyo. Yeah, fun for all. I'm going to Disneyland because, like, who hasn't gone to Disneyland at least once? Because when I went this past November with my brother and my brother's family, it was the first Christmas themed time I went. I've never gone for a Halloween one yet. It was like, when I'm away from Disneyland, oh, I hate Disneyland. I hate how expensive it is and everything like that. It's like, when I'm there at Disneyland, I'm like, woo, I'm having the time of my life. Like, it's just, I just have this love-hate relationship with, only because of all the SJW things that they've tried to do, and then how expensive it is just to go to the park, and how expensive the food is at the park, the markups, and then also having to wait in line. So we tried to do different things to expedite the process. One of my favorite, because there's one place that I got a chance to go, and the last time I went was, the first time I went to Disneyland was to the Autopia in Tomorrowland. Look at that head scissors takedown. And yeah, Disneyland is fun. It's great to go once every couple of years. Oh! Cover. Right. But no, I don't think they're gonna go that far to charge $15 for one singular bottle of water. $6 is even pushing it, but I've seen them charge almost $5 for like a 32 cup of lemonade. One of my favorite, because when we got to eat, we went at this cafe that was like themed after Beauty and the Beast. Ooh, nice German suplex. And went to a lot of the rides that I've never been to before in Fantasyland. Right where the castle is. Cover. There's like a Pinocchio ride, a Sleeping Beauty ride that I never even heard of. Got a chance to go on that one with Dumbo, where just having the controls going up and down. And now look at this, Cody Hagan. Ooh, what a move. And the time-honored tradition of, oh, what a move to go on the teacup ride. That's always fun. And now look at this, the exclamation point, and Cody Hagan 1, 2, ooh. Alright. What a move by Cody Hagan. Clotheslining Joe Omega out of the ring. Now look at this. Ooh, nice German suplex. Now, ooh, another move. Look at that. I think Joe Omega has been busted open. Oh. And just has him in the face lock to... Damn. So one thing about Cody Hagan, he's definitely a hard hitter. And that move right there proved it. Now, cover 1, 2. And Cody Hagan with the win. Looking like a total badass. Damn, I didn't think the live stream would be this short. So far, an hour and 38 minutes. The only thing I can do is just keep going. Maybe throw in a bonus match if need be. Oh yes, Giantonelli to go one-on-one with Lisa Vasquez. then our main event, as Biff Andreas is going to go one-on-one with Sherman Sampson. Alright, so one thing I definitely need is be able to sleep better. Because I swear, it's like I'm getting like 6 hours of sleep, less than 6 hours of sleep. I do my best to keep track of how long I sleep. Because last night, for example, I went to bed like at, I'd say 3:30 a.m. and then woke up at 9:30. The reason I woke up that late is because the cats were bugging me. And then they started scratching the door. I'm like, oh, I swear. Okay, so here comes the XGWL Women's Tag Team Champions. And they've been a good, solid tag team, holding the titles for a second time. But then again, I mean, the number of tag teams in the women's division, then the ones that are not in a tag team, the black and yellow brand of XGWL, and then the green brand of WCDL. With such a large roster of 80. The only way I could fit them all is to have a developmental league. And here we go. Because it wasn't too long, it was like a couple of years ago that Lisa Vasquez was in WCDL, as was Tara Toxic, and Sefa Fumatu, and Jamari Mito, and Ozzy Andy. And then after touchdown in Tokyo, I'm gonna have a couple of call-ups to the roster. Ooh. And then with the big amount of departures because there's let's see, like Acid, Aaron Specter. Ooh, nice drop kick. Crackdown. Ooh, goddamn. Usually it's the other way around with the Beehive disrespecting their opponents. And Lisa Vasquez with the momentum. Well, I spoke too soon. Nice drop kick. Now, a place that XtremeTony does not want to be at, where the Beehive are. Ooh. And now look at this. Ooh, nice head scissors takedown. Ooh, nice spinning heel kick. But, ooh, goddamn. And now look at this. Ooh, connects with the Cuban connection. Now look at this. Ooh, STF. There you go, STF, STF. Is she gonna tap out? No. Man. XtremeTony surviving the suffering, and now look at this. Using the rope for leverage. It's only worked 3 times in the 5 years I've been doing XGWL live. In the thousands of matches that I put on a live stream for the past 5 years. Ooh, look at that spear. Safe to say, out of nowhere. But it's more effective with a running start. And now look at this, looking for the, ooh, sit down powerbomb, but there's a regular powerbomb. Oh, turns into a Boston Crab. Undertaker's, that's not Undertaker's daughter. And now look at this.
What the hell?
What the hell? I swear, I did not touch the controller, and then it just turned off. Look at this. Ooh, nice DDT there by Lisa Vasquez. And now look at this, going for another Cuban connection. That vertical suplex, back suplex combination that she calls the Cuban connection. Ooh! God damn. And now look at this. Ooh! Guillotine choke. And Giantinelli fighting out of it. What a Beal throw. Well, let's forget that sequence happened. Look at, ooh, a spear, but this time with a running start. And now Tammy on the ring apron distracting the referee. And now, what is this here? What the fuck? What? Oh! Wee! I am in shock. A super powerbomb from the top. What? How in the blue hell did Lisa Vasquez kick out of that? I honestly thought that was going to be the end of the match. And now, counter. Now, you're all talking about an instant classic. Well, here you go. Here's an instant classic. And both of these ladies digging deep here to get the W. As the momentum just keeps swinging back and forth, and look at this spine buster. 2, and that's it. Giantinelli with the win. Man, so many great moments in this one. As we go through the highlights, and then this power bomb into a Boston Crab combination. And then the Cuban connection. But this move right here. Oh my god, that should have ended the match. I really think it really should have ended the match. If you want to talk about the climax, well, there you go. I know, speaking of climax, the members of the Beehive should be a lot of climaxes. Okie dokie. Smoky. Alright, main event time. No, I don't. I'm at no, especially this late at night. Honestly, I don't really like energy drinks. I really don't. Don't worry, I'll be back on the. Oh, my leg. Alright. And yes, this tea is decaf. Because there's a lot of teas that do have naturally occurring caffeine in some of the teas. I heard that the tea bag was invented by accident. That the original creator, the intention was for the people to open the bag and put the leaves in the water, in the hot boiling water, and not put the bag of leaves in the hot water. The other invention that was invented by accident or spite was at this restaurant where a customer kept complaining about the potatoes, and then the cook, to spite the customer, cut the potatoes really super thin, almost paper thin, and fried them up, and that's how we got potato chips. And for those across the pond, I'm aware that that y'all call them crisps, but for us Yankees, it is chips. Because as far as like British chips, it's just basically steak fries. Because there's different types of French fries, fried potatoes, chips, shoestring fries, steak fries. And the different variation of steak fries are British chips. That's Yankees. Is invented by accident. Inventions invented by accident. Those are the two that I know off the top of my head. But I'm not too sure about the other inventions that were invented by accident. Because I'm trying to think here, because now that I brought that topic up, I'm like, now I'm about to Google the damn thing. Cornflakes. Because they were supposed to be made for depression patients. Ice pop. An artificial cardiac pacemaker. Carbonated flavored water. That Coca-Cola was invented by a pharmacist with the cocaine. It wasn't until like the 30s that Coca-Cola removed all traces of cocaine in their soft drink. Top 10 accidental inventions. I posted the tea bag, X-rays, saccharin, a microwave oven, penicillin, and a pacemaker. That's interesting. What inventions have failed? The Nintendo Virtual Boy, the Microsoft Zune, Sony Betamax, Apple Newton, the Blue Blackberry Strong. Which famous? Because on Google, it's like it has a lot of related questions. Because one thing these two have had a match at one of the CAW not CAW. Look at this. What was it called? It was by a group of dividers. Collision. Philly putty. And the popsicle. A yo-yo. Because the yo-yos were invented in the Philippines, if I'm not mistaken. And actually a yo-yo was meant to be, originally meant to be a weapon. So that's what originated in ancient Greece or even earlier in China. The first yo-yo craze in the mid-19th century. Who invented the Pedro Flores? April 26, 1896. Now look at this. Oh, what a move. And now look at this. Biff Andreas going to the top rope. Oh, look at that. Sherman Sampson catches him into a power slam. That's the one great thing about a lot of these matches. Like, anything can happen. And there's a lot of work that goes into putting a good match together. Like how well you set the attributes, how well you set the personality for the AI, how well you put together the moveset. That just trips them up. Nice cover. 1, 2. Ooh. Good moveset. And now Sherman Sampson top rope. And Biff Andreas getting the knees up. And Biff Andreas getting a shot at the world title a couple years ago at the Collision event. And just catapulting Sherman Sampson up in the air. And now look at this. Biff Andreas, look at this. Oh my god, back super right on the ring apron. Ooh wee. Trying to figure out what was my best call in CAW. As Hector Diaz. Probably the match between Carnage and John Pryor at All Eyes on Me, March 2008. Look at this. Biff Andreas. Oh! Wave of the Future. Cover. And look at this. Oh, it was like right on cue. El Toro Extremo distracting the referee. It's like, quítate, cabrón! I know, I'm cold. I'm about to put some pajamas on. Oh my. That. And look at this move. Cover. With a fireman's carry slam. And this time he does connect with a shooting star press. And now, hey, Jackpot returning the favor. Oh, what a move right there. And now, cover. 1, 2. Ooh. And Biff Andreas kicking out. I feel a lot better now. Man, one thing I can't believe is I'm gonna be turning 40 this year, and no, I don't. No, I'm not exactly looking for that. Oh, what a counter by Biff Andreas! That I'm gonna be turning 40. Ooh. And now the cover. 1, 2. Ooh. And now look at this. Going for another wave of the future. And now the cover. And down. Had this result happened at Collision, we would have had a new XGWL Ultimate World Heavyweight Champion. But it happened in a non-title match on a house show. Hey, give credit to Biff Andreas for pulling out the win. Alright, so I'm gonna wrap things up. End a little early, but given how late it is, it's necessary. So I do want to thank everyone for tuning in. So if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you're not a subscriber yet, then I highly recommend you doing so. As I always say, let's make, because with teamwork it makes the dream work. Because as of right now of this recording, I have 435 subscribers. Let's help me get to 500. So let's do that. So this has been your homeboy XtremeTony. Thank you for watching. Y como siempre, I bid you guys adios.